So first of all, what went into your decision making in transferring here to George Mason, and how did Coach Skin kind of give you a good impression of that you're a fit here?
Yeah, obviously George Mason's a great place to begin with. That was the first thing that kind of drew me here. And then obviously the staff and Coach Skin, they're a great group of people. They're easy to talk to. They kind of make you feel like you belong and stuff. And then we talked a lot of basketball and kind of what my role was being, what they planned for me, like for the season, and it just kind of fit what I wanted.
How much did you see or observe or remember from the game last year, and how did that play a part?
Yeah, so we played here in the NIT when I was at Sanford, and it was a great atmosphere, and it was just fun. And the other George Mason team, they had a ton of energy, and you could just tell they loved being there. So that helped my decision.
So, a lot of screening, getting down to the post, sealing, all those type of things. Was there a particular coach or someone that you work with that helped you with your footwork and learning those things in a seamless way?
Yeah, I would say the person I work with most in the post is probably Coach Steve. He's been really good. He gets in the gym with me pretty much whenever I need to or whenever I want. I've come a long way since being here.
So just on that, how have you gotten used to the fact that even at your size, you're going to have to guard on the perimeter, you're going to have to guard a post, you're going to be put in screen action? Just what's the process of learning how to do all those things and be able to execute it in a game?
Yeah, obviously we do a ton of drills in practice, which help, and we talk a lot about me using my length. I don't got to press up on people. I can just play off a little bit and have a hand up and stuff, and that helps. In my previous school, we played kind of a chaotic defense, so that helps. I'm used to doing more stuff like that.
So on the offensive end, the fun side of the end, just talk a little bit about what you feel like your strengths are on that end of the floor.
Yeah, on offense, I like to pick and pop a lot, so I can shoot. And then obviously I like to play out of the mid post, low post, just kind of catch the ball and go one-on-one. I think I'm really good. I can take the ball off the dribble too. Like if I have another big on me, I feel like I have an advantage driving the ball.
So the shooting pool, I think you were around 57% last year, and limited amount of threes. Was that something that you were always doing from high school? Is this something that you picked up in college? Where did you pick that up?
No, I kind of always shot threes. My dad is like ever since I was little kind of expressed like how important it is to be able to step out and shoot, and I think that just helped me come a long way, and it helped me separate myself when I got to college.
Is there something in particular on that offensive end that you feel like that you need to get better at that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm just working on kind of being able to keep my position a little better and make decisions quicker instead of having to slow down and kind of look around. Just make them like these split-second decisions a lot faster.
So the Atlantic 10, a very competitive conference, VCU, all those type of teams that put pros, they produce pros.
Yeah.
What excites you about being able to go up against that Atlantic 10 competition?
Yeah, I mean, you said it, they're pros. And just being able to play against that every night, especially in conference, it's going to help me improve my game a lot better and get out there, kind of let people know who I am and see where things go from there.
High school, college, doesn't matter. Who is probably the toughest person you played against?
All right. In high school, I played Paolo Banchero.
Oh.
And he was probably the best player I played against. So.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, my man.